That's going. I need my chat. Okay, that's good. I think I did it. I think I'm Gucci. Yes. Yes, I am. I am in fact Gucci. Where is? Yeah. Yeah. Where is your phone? You just told me it was going. There it is. Found it. Okay. Okay, I got it. How's my face position looking? That's pretty good. That's not too bad. All right. Screw it. I'm just gonna put it like that. That's kind of working. Look, I'm prepared. I'm ready for this. Clearly, that was not abundantly obvious. Wait, let me turn off vibrate on my phone. That's better. All right. If I could. It's getting dragged away this charger, but it's fine. So, one thing you'll notice immediately, I'm sure, is that I was not here last week, and that was something I think I addressed at the end of the last stream, which was that I might not be back until I got home for break, and that turned out to be the case. I had lots of stuff going on. Some of it finals, some of it not, some of it just life. But I am back for now. I'm not going to press my luck here. But yeah, so I caught something on this route at the end of the last stream. Yes, I caught Cream. That's right. So Cream is now the lead of the party, as she is only level 13. Today might be the grass gym day. I'm gonna double check real quick. Oh, you can just hear the child running around. I was like, what is that pitter patter noise? It's just a child. Where is I need storage shield. I want to check. I want to make sure. Because I feel like this gym was like close to level 20, and I am not there. Where is gym leaders? Yeah, level 20. I want to be at least level 20 for this one. So that means we get to work our way down there, go through plot, and then maybe do some grinding. My phone is buffering right now, so I'm just gonna. I don't know why you're buffering, buddy, but you really seem to want to. I'm gonna pick up this item. It's a dose of energy powder. Wow, wonderful. Gotta love bitter medicine for commands. All right, phone. You want to stop doing the buffer thing? No. Wait. Why are you doing this to me, phone? What is this? See, that's better. Now I had to close the stream and open it back up so that I could continue to be able to see what the chat messages pop up. As I said, I'm prepared for this. My controllers are upside down. Okay, so I'm scared that this man's gonna hurt Cream. What's up, dude? I'm doing special training while camping to train my Pokemon. The finishing touch will be a battle with you. You're a breeder, not a camper. Jamie. Oh, that's right. This is the first Galarian Meowth everyone sees. Oh, look at my goopy baby. Those are not moves to fight this thing with, and it's not typed to fight this thing. All right, it's okay. We've got ways to fight this. Is Porker is really the best option right now. I don't know. I keep looking over at this camera, even though I clearly have this one here. Like a little dot on it. I mean, it has a green light, but that dot might help, you know. So I'm just gonna water gun. Yep, nope. Pork pie was a good idea. Much better than just sitting there and using tackle like a fool. Well, okay, but I was expecting that to kill. I guess I got a high roll and a low roll maybe, but it's okay because now we get to. I was gonna say now we get to kill with Astonish, which is fun, but nope. Potions say no. All right. Well, I mean, he's still dead. Still got him. Yeah. Okay. All right. Butterfree. That's Asia. We need our little rocky baby. Look at her. She's so precious. And then this will just be a smackdown. That should kill. Unless we hurt ourselves in confusion because supersonic, you know, and it's 55 accuracy always hits. Come on, Asia. Come on. Yeah, that's my girl. Yep, that killed. Okay. just had to sit there and hope it would kill, and sure enough, it did. Start platinum level up. That's good. Cream level up, also good. Look at that. Seed on it. I'm not confident that Cream can kill that on her own. So just because Lisa needs experience too, I'm not super in. Yeah. And Icy Wind should probably hit, right? Yeah. Look at that. Easy, clean. We did it. I keep looking. I feel like it's because I have OBS over there, and I keep my eyes just get drawn over to OBS sometimes. But you know what? It's fine. Right. Yeah, you thought, buddy. You thought. You thought wrong though, but you thought. It's also true. I have like someone I can just go heal with anytime I need to. I mean, I don't really need to right now, but I can just. Yeah. Easy. Done. All right. Sup, child? Sure. Close enough. Sup, Shane? Man, it really looks like he's just inside of a Pikachu's mouth. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't like the idea of like Pikachu boring a child and the child just popping himself out. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure no one else wanted to have that image, and now everyone watching has that image stuck in their head. And for that, I do apologize, but you can't blame me. That's clearly what that looks like. I'm gonna switch to Star Platinum because hopefully, if they like go for an electric attack, it's not gonna do much that I can just take them out with Laser Leaf, or they'll paralyze. Alrighty. Guess that works. What I expected. And that's a murder. Get out of here, Pikachu. I don't want you here. Alright. Shane, you're a douche nugget. You paralyzed me. Screw it. I'll fight this Meowth too. Experience. Alright. Let's not do Cream. I already discussed why. Pork pie, what's up? See, what I'm really looking forward to with this is what the final team's gonna look like. Because I'm just gonna say this: I feel like there's gonna be a lot of deaths in this series, like more than usual. Also, I think I haven't been putting the knocked out Pokemon onto the thing, so I'm gonna start doing that after this one. Because I'm just suddenly realizing, like, wait a second, I don't think there was a list of the dead at the bottom of the screen. I'm going to do that. I mean, I still have the images saved, obviously, and I can just check the graveyard and see who all's in there. But it's just, that's a thing I don't want to forget to do, and I've already forgotten. Alright, let's get that paralysis going. Continue roaming in this area. See, I will say this, a lot of people, I feel like I've said this already, probably on stream, but I know a lot of people don't like the pop-in in this game, but I really like the dither effect pop-in. I don't know, there's something that just feels really nice about it to me. Like, just, it's aesthetically pleasing to me to watch something dither itself in and out of existence as it gets more distant. Like, there's just, I don't know, it appeals to me. That might just be, like, the spriter in me talking, but, like, I really like the dither effect that happens on the berry trees and stuff. I don't know why. Just every time I see it, I'm just like, that's satisfying. That feels nice. Right, well, one-shot Electrike. And we leveled up not Bug-Eaten and Cream. Okay, Cream is leaning physical right now, and I don't know how to feel about that. Draining Kiss, yes, please. I feel like Aromatic Mist is not as useful for me, at least in this, because this is going to be mostly single battles anyways. So I'm going to take that out of commission. All right, and then let's sort this. Let's sort this a little bit. Oh yeah, special attack dropped for speed. Yeah, no, that would explain it. That would indeed explain it. Well, that's a shame. But you know what? We got to deal with it. So. We'll figure it out. We'll see what happens as time goes on. I know there's more items in here. Oh, Pumpkaboo, how are you? Not Bug Eaton's gonna have a fun time with this. Just bah. Oh, shadows. Okay. And I feel like the new Shadow Sneak animation kind of lacks some of the impact because it feels like the sound effect for the damage going off doesn't feel like in time with like the of it like bursting upwards from below. I don't know why I went so quietly, but like you know what I'm talking about. Over candy. Is that? Oh, hello. I was gonna say, is that an Eevee? The answer is yes. It was an Eevee, which is super rare. No, it's Pikachu that's super rare in Shield. Eevee's not rare. Never mind. I withdraw my statement and instead choose to attack you with. Alright, Lulu, you know how to snarl now. How terrible. I'm going to use Beat Up now. Yep. That worked. Alright, let's get this item. 3 nest balls. Oh, there's an Electrike. And I can tell how that might seem like a predicted Electrike, but I saw a tiny little bit of electric green, like that gross little greenish color that it has going on. Saw a little bit of that through the grass, and that's how I know. It wasn't just me being like big brain up here. It was just like, oh, that's who that is. I just want to make sure I got all the items in this patch. Look at that. Almost missed one. Excuse me. Oh, another item. Look at that. I feel like there's got to be an item over here. Sharp beak. Did I missed that in my normal run, I think. I'm sitting here and I'm realizing that now. I completely missed the sharp beak in my normal run. And I'm mildly disappointed in myself for having missed that. So we got that now, I got that. I mean, there's no one I can give my sharp beak to, really, that would be of benefit right now. But still, that's something. See, my question about throat sprays, is it consumable? Like, does it go away after use? Because I feel like they typically tell you when something goes away after use. But I don't know. So, more. Alright, well, there's a TM in there. Yo, what's up, dude? What? This guy's 50? Bradley, what? Are you like you talking about your family history having been like breeders? Because, dude, you're like not 50 looking. I don't know. Maybe he just looks good for his age. Let's see what he says when he hits us with the end of battle dialogue. He's gonna send in a low Ted. We're gonna kill that. I like that they have the heal balls for the breeders. I think it's kind of cool. I also like the new heal ball effect. It looks nice. It's a pretty nice effect. There's also a mystery gift going on for a bunch of Pokeballs. So I might honestly hit that mystery gift. It's going to be so long to type the codes on stream. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. I'm just going to use beat up. That second hit, that had to have been Star Platinum there, because that was a lot of damage. Okay, he didn't raise them for 50. Okay. So what is the context behind that? Okay, so he is a beginner. What? It had to have been family. It had to have been just like, oh, my family helped raise these Pokemon for 50 years. Look at me, I'm going to fight you now. Keep putting my feet on like this on the shelf underneath my TV now to have one. And it certainly seems to be that now I'm often finding it tipping forward because my foot's too far forward on it. And it like tips a little bit forward, then I'm like, oh no, I want to set that down quietly so that no one can hear my shame. And then here I am, talking about my shame. I don't know, it's not certainly a word to use, but whatever. I you know now. You didn't. Why I keep like looking mildly surprised? Maybe I don't know. I don't know what face I'm making when I do that. There's an item here. Revive word. Hello. Oh, I forgot that dog was chasing me. All right, boy. What's up? Oh yeah, after that message. That's what you believe. Snarl. Okay. And back. Well, Cream leveled up again, which is good. That's always nice when Cream gets to level up. I gained some mods. Lovely. Pork Pie, Lisa. Eevee Child. You're full of possibilities? I mean, I guess. God, the Pokekid outfits. Pokekid outfits in this are kind of goofy. All right, let's get some Icy Wind going. This definitely won't kill, but like, okay, that did even less than I expected, but it's fine. Yeah, because that did way less. I swear to God, that's my special attack. Okay. I'm fine with my attack, just not my special attack. I wonder if I'm faster this turn, because I've fully halved their speed. Well, and I missed. I was faster. Oh, that's interesting. They don't get the female Eevee outfit, so they wear a normal Eevee outfit. I was expecting it to have like the little like heart tail, but no, it has little spikies. Goodbye, Eevee. I'm an Eevee. I'm downhearted because I lost. You don't look very sad about it. Your face tells a very different story than your dialogue, child. Oh, now I'm being chased by a dog. No! I missed the item. The item's up top. Oh, what item? Okay, it's a good thing that the Electrike decided to disappear right then. Is there here? No, just a thing I can jump off. Oh, hello. Yep, appearing with Pika. Sup, Reese? What you got? A Joltek. I'm gonna assume that Joltek's gonna have Nuzzle. No, it went for Electrobud. Maybe it doesn't have Nuzzle. But here we are, going for the same move, but different types. Sadly, they're already faster than me, so it doesn't really matter that I'm using something that's going to lower their speed because they've already lowered mine. Oh, well, and then they went for String Shot to really cement my speed as the lower speed value here. But Joltek's gone anyway, so it doesn't matter. Look at this. Progression. Grubbin, I can fight Grubbin, right? Like, I'm definitely slower than it right now. Probably not for too long. I don't like that. We're gonna switch Pokemon here. I did not like the damage they dealt to me there. We're gonna switch to Cream because Cream's gonna take not very effective damage off of the Bug Bite, and then she'll be able to Draining Cast, or they're gonna use Vice Grip. Okay, but now I get to Draining Cast and steal their Life Force, and heal myself. And by some, I guess I mean all. Okay, well, let's go for Tackle. I want to see Cream just brutally beat this thing down. Yep, that was... I mean, that was about what I expected. I'm not disappointed. I just don't know why I was so excited to use it. Alright, let's take this. Pin Missile. I guess it makes sense for that kid to be defending Pin Missile, but is there anything I have that would get Pin Missile? I feel like the answer is no. Yeah. Okay, well. I have it. I have a Revival Herb. think I got all the stuff that was in there. So there's that field there with the Diglets. Well, that's the last of the fields. Okay. So let's heal up. I will say, the fields in the distance are really pretty. Like, just the way you can just see them and like all the rolling hills in the background. It's real nice. Yo, what's up, kid? I don't want to say a loud Poke Kid appeared because you're not loud. You're just a Poke Kid. No, Sunny, that's what you mean. Is she gonna have 2 of them? No, she only has 1 Pokemon. Okay. Well, at least Elisa is going to say no. Yep. Why, hello. Welcome. I am returned. Yes, indeed. I'm just here to kill this this milcery, whatever its name be. Oh god, the sweets and animation is real trippy. How did they make it so trippy? I wasn't expecting distortion effects with that. Well, whatever. This thing's dead. I get the experience, and that's what matters. Alright. Yes, it is already over. You had 1 Pokemon. Hi, Diglets. How are you? Oh, I guess there was something in the grass. Hi, Eevee. How are you? Are you so you're saying Nessa is better than Sonia? Okay. I mean, they're both close. They're both definitely close. I think I'm inclined to agree that Nessa is better than Sonia. If that's what you're getting at. They're close. They're both great designs. I think that Nessa's like light blue hair, like those like strips of it. I think that is probably what pushes her design a little bit over Sonia's, because I think Sonia, I like most of Sonia's design. I don't really care for like her little like green hearts in her hair and stuff like that. But I think that both of them very solid, ridiculously well thought out. Sonia especially, if you see like the art book, there's so much for her. She has like 40 some notes. They have things like explaining, oh, this is what she would look like when she says this phrase. This is what she'd look like in this emotional state. And it really fleshes out her character, even in ways that they don't really get to flesh out in the game. And I thought that was really cool. That they had such a developed idea of who she was and how she would act. I think that's really neat. I think that Nessa is a little bit flatter of a character as a result. Just in general, like, there's not a ton going on, because there's only so much you can do with a character, typically. But Nessa's design, at the very least, hands down one of the best in the game. Solidly. By a wide margin. That all the rose here is that and some Diglets. I'm also just kind of hoping we don't get attacked. I think Sonia has a nice midriff thing going on. I think that was a really neat reveal when she like puts on the lab coat. You're like, oh my gosh, she has a midriff? What? She is the young hip professor. Oh, it's Wooloo. It's Milo. Yeah, I think Nessa's lead card. Definitely great. Very, very much so. Yeah. I fully agree. Nessa has a great lead card. So let's see what's going on with me. Yeah, I did take the tackle head on, but it's a woo-woo, so I'm not that scared. It's not a particularly scary. It's bulky. I am one of the league challengers. Hi Milo, how are you? I'll go see your stadium when I get there. Bye Lulu. Bye Milo. Oh, there was an item that I missed. Oh. I like that the sparkle items only show up like when you're close to them, but that also makes me miss them like every time. Yeah, it's me. Wow, couldn't have guessed that was the stadium. Jam-packed with challengers. The ages before our turn comes up. What's your face, Hill? Alright. I think it's safe to assume where it is. Alright. It's Sonia Z. Amber. He is a good boy. He is the best boy. He deserves to win all. Yes, that is the second evolution. The second evolution of Grookey is Sausage Monkey. The first time I saw him, I broke out laughing. Like when the leaks came out, I just saw him and I'm like, no way, he's because I was like, I know, like I immediately knew it had to be real because there is no way that this design could be fake. It is so perfectly hideous. It looks like one of Throw's fingers grew legs and arms and walked away. Like, I love it. I love it so much. It is so dumb. Blessed boy. So wait, let me just check. Okay, yeah. That's right. So those are the only two that died. Hey, how's it going? I'm here to sell because I have some stuff I can sell. Definitely not the silver powder. Sell the repel. Can't use those. Also the stardust. Also the star piece. And I'm not going to use these. I'm not allowed to use this. I'm going to use these. I think everything else is good. I'm not going to use the Everstone probably, but I guess I could keep that so that I could like transfer to my main save at some point. Alright, cool. I already healed. I don't need to do that again. Alright. What if Thievul was a bug type? People thought Nickit was going to be Scorbunny's second evolution? That's ridiculous. There's no way that would have happened. Like, there's sometimes people like make the wildest assumptions based on leaks, and it's just like, where did you get that idea from? Like sometimes it's just like it's so out of the blue. All right, so let's head this way. Sup, Yamper. Keep moving. There's an item. No, Yamper, I gotta get this item. I'll be there in a second. Item important though. Yeah, I mean, I will say this. I wouldn't blame someone for like thinking that because I don't blame people for thinking that Nika was a fire type. Because it definitely does like look reasonably like it has a little campfire for a tail, but it's supposed to be like a broom. But like, yeah, like I get that. And look, it's Sonia. Thanks, Yamper. He's having a time. She had me come because she wanted to hear what I thought. I wonder who that could be. That geoglyph, what do you think of it? Dynamax? Seems likely. It certainly looks like a gigantic Pokemon. I suppose people 3,000 years ago could have just imagined this, but it looks too similar to Dynamax. Can't just be coincidence. This team's great. What are you talking about? A long time ago, a black storm covered the Galar region. Giant Pokemon ran rampant. But what was that black storm they called the Darkest Day? What connection does it have to Dynamax? Guess I'm the lucky lady who'll be looking into that. Gran sure gives me a lot to do. Thanks for your thoughts on the matter. As thanks, I'll give you a lead card. Wow, it's Milo's lead card. Wow. Milo's a grass-type gym leader. Things will go well for you if you use fire, flying, or bug-type moves. You know, all three of those types that you don't have on your party at all. Take these two. It'd be pretty bad if your Pokemon weren't in fighting form. Those might come in. Go on then, get yourself to Turffield Stadium and battle yourself silly. I'm gonna do that after I level up some, but first. Yep. Yep. Perfect. Alright, I'm gonna meander my way up. I'm not changing it from Star Platinum to Lamont. I know, Grookey, alright? But still. Sonia's pants? I mean, you gotta have them Professor pants on. Professor pants gotta be tight. All the better for science, you know? Gotta make sure that the blood goes only to your brain. Professor pants. Alright, what is this? Is there no items? I feel like there's gotta be another like hidden item in here somewhere. Ah! There's another Everstone. And a TM. Brutal Swing might come in handy on someone. If I have anyone who gets like in a useful way. Hi there, attack review. Oh, that was a Leaf Stone or an Everstone. Did I? No, because I had. I don't know. That said, I have a Leaf Stone now. Okay, it's the Water Stone. Just wanted to make sure. Okay, so Brutal Swing, no one here can learn. Wonderful. Great. Beautiful. Okay, now I'm like feeling like there's going to be an item on the other side of the gym. This town, I'm not a huge fan of like how it's laid out. It's kind of awkward to get around. Like, it's not the worst gym town that they've ever designed, like, in terms of just getting around and going places, but still. Aha! Another item. Max Revive. Ooh. Ooh. A friend indeed. You know, I haven't gone out searching, but I know for a fact one of my friends would constantly be like, he would comment on it if it was there. And he hasn't commented on it. So I'm gonna assume that there's not very much out there for Inteleon, which, you know, I feel like Inteleon deserves more Rule 34. I feel like they worked hard enough on its design. It deserves more porn. For the sake of whoever designed Inteleon, it needs more porn. I mean, I did make that photo. I did, I did take a Team Plasma, or it was like the new version of Team Plasma outfit. It was Masuda wearing that. I put the Thanos Infinity Gauntlet on it, like mid snap, because it was like, haha, he's silly. Because like the memes were funny for like a week, maybe 2 weeks. But then they just got old, and I'm just like, yeah. I know. Why does Alchemy get porn? Who looks at a pile of whipped cream and goes, you know what I want to stick myself in? A pile of whipped cream. You know what? No. No, never mind. I feel like that's something that definitely is the entire reason Thanos stepped all of Grookey's good genes. I don't know. I feel like Rillaboom's not too bad. I am indeed a fan of Rillaboom's design. The rest of the Groupie line's only okay, except for Groupie. Groupie's up there for me. It's not as good as Somble, but like it's up there. But Rillaboom, I think, is definitely one of the more satisfying starter designs we've had in a while, at least for me. Omega Lamonk. Yeah, no, yeah, you do have a point. Alchemy really is just a slime girl. It's just like a whipped up slime girl. And I feel like that, you know, there's people out there who look at that and go, I liked Slime Girl, but whipped Slime Girl? Phony. Yeah, the second stage is pretty rough. I mean, all of the second stages typically aren't great, you know? I think Scorbunny probably has the strongest second stage of this game. Like, in general. I think it's pretty decent. I think Raboot doesn't look bad. I like its colors. I think it pops pretty nicely. And then it evolves again, and it's like, oh, never mind. But then with, like, Sobble, you get like water Dartrix, and I enjoy that. I enjoy it in a somewhat ironic sense of the word, though. Like I don't sit there and go, "Ah, yeah, look at how sick and cool Drizzle is." No, yeah, Drizzile. That's it. Look at how sick that thing is. And water balloons, and then like Sausage Monkey. Like, you know, they're all those awkward middle stage designs. You stop that. You get that whipping Nene out of here. That's sin. Not in my good Christian YouTube channel chat. Words. Wow, it's already been 42 minutes. I think Inteleon is really nice. I think a lot of people were saying like, oh, Pyro Ball has the best of the animations like for the individual like starter lines, and I definitely agree. Pyro Ball has like the most intense and interesting one, but I think that the best one in terms of like how fitting it feels personality wise is Inteleon's. Like Snipe Shot is so sick, like how she like gets down on one knee. That's so cool. Like the fact that she has like 2 layers of like eyelid going on, so like she has like a second one that shoots over her eyes just before she fires, and like the pose, like it's so good. It's such a good animation, and I think that a lot of people sleep on it. Yeah, like Pyro Ball is definitely a really cool animation, but I feel like Snipe Shot never gets old for me. Like especially because it's always a headshot too. That's the other thing. It always goes straight through the head. So like I used it on like a snom, just plowed through its entire body. And I was just like, oh my god, I just annihilated that thing. Sure enough, yeah, I did. And it's not a bad move. Like its strength 80 is not amazing, but it's not bad. And like Sceptron also gets around things like Follow Me, which is pretty cool. Like it has use in like doubles and stuff too. Like it's just a good move. Is a good move, and I enjoy it. I think that Rillaboom's is probably the least impressive of the signature moves, animation-wise and function-wise. Like it's like it's not bad. It's just like it doesn't do as much as the others. Like the speed drop is nice, sure, but like. That's quite a way to wake up. Like, that provides a very clear image, and I don't know how or why that like gives me such an image in my head. Like I can see just like the. Wait a second. Missed another one. Ah. Like that provides just like such a clear image of just like like the energy of awakening that imparts. This I don't know. That's such an impressive thing. I'd never have thought that would be the like most powerful statement to wake up. I'm gonna fight this. Joltec. My friend's first Joltec encounter on this route was shiny. I remember the day he got it too. It was really only November 15th. Huh. Man, I just like brain shot back to November 15th because it was a day that I did not remember as clearly like what day it was, but then like wow. I mean, you gotta love those types of messages. Like, I have a friend who's Indian. He's always scared that he's gonna do that to people. I'm like, do you ever just sit there and go, man, I should send that message to someone? He's like, no, and I'm like, then you're fine. Fables from Teresa Mack. But like oh my god, just every time Abi is like telling me, he's like, oh, I'm so scared that I'd be the Bobs and Vagine guy, and I'm like, Abi, there's no chance of that. No chance. You are not that person. I know you well enough. Your fear is founded on nothing right now. And he's like, but I looked at my parents' messages. I'm like, are you your parents? Are you your parents writing letters to each other? No. You are you. Oh my god. Those messages are always hilarious to look at, though. Like, but it's just seriously just like, they'll blow up your Xbox. That's such an impressive threat. Just like, give me the pictures I need, or I will explode your Xbox, which is a thing I don't think is even. That's not even possible to explode someone else. I mean, I'm sure there's a way you could do it if you're like a good enough hacker, but like, what hacker would use like nudes as their as their as their quantifier, like send nudes or your Xbox post. Like, who does that? Just once. I guess. I guess. You know what? If you are at that level of incel where you're like, man, I should threaten to blow up this person's Xbox if I don't get like at least a picture. Wow, that is. These are like that is a new depth of incel. I mean, granted, there is like the death threat level of incel. So this is like not the furthest, but this is like a very precise niche level of incel. Man, just impressive. Oh, okay. I was like, I wanted the random encounter. It's Lulu. I just need the experience. Lulu, die quickly. Are you gonna die quickly for me, Lulu? No, not too quickly. you should you should have sent him a fake picture. Like something that looks vaguely close enough, cropped in a way where it's like 100%. There's no way you'd see it as anything else. That's what you should have done. Send that. Dude gets off. You get a laugh. Or even send things like just pictures that are like completely unrelated and just be like, oh, that's what I thought you meant. Like a picture of like a Virginia hillside or something like that. Iron defense. I feel like Rock Blast is good to keep. I feel like Stealth Rock I'm not going to use much in this. But the real question is, would I use Iron Defense more than Stealth Rock? And like Stealth Rock's gonna come in handy at the third gym. You know, I think I'm just gonna not go for the Iron Defense. I'm gonna keep that. You get to be best friends. See, look at that. And then someday you get to reveal like, oh, that was fake. I'm actually a dude, and see what happens. I needed to fight this powerful Yamper. Because I want the bots. I missed. Oh no. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I'm switching Pokemon after this turn, but still, I don't like the Discharge and Nuzzle Yamper that we've got going on here. Alright, alright. I'm worried the Cream wouldn't handle it very well. Like, I want Cream to get the experience, but I don't know. Like, not Bug Eaton can do Snarl and like lower the stats, but I feel like not Bug Eaton's squishy. Alright, we're gonna go the safest route here, and you start Platinum. Yep, no, that was the safe route. Are you kidding me? Dang, this dude's paralysis chances are off the charts today. Too bad he did. Well. I'm not getting Cream off the team yet. Not until it dies. And I also want to evolve it. Like I really want to. I want to have an alchemy. I have never had one yet. What do you mean he looks worse in battle? He's just a sausage. If anything, he looks tasty in battle because sausage. All right. I'm just gonna ice you in. Sure, buddy, you do that. Actually, that is. I'm just realizing now. I do have one thing that can handle the grass type gym effectively. Sausage. Yeah. Sausage good. Sausage tasty. What's wrong with sausage? Okay, but it has been a long time. Welcome back. Sausage tasty. Who does not want a large, just chunky sausage? I mean, chunky's not the right word, but like thick, meaty sausage, just in their mouth at any given moment. You know, I think that there is no better feeling than a fresh. Okay, maybe not fresh, but than a sausage. Mommy can. Oh no! Is it the choking belt? That's my favorite belt. What is it with this game and taking my brain in weird directions? We got table condoms, condoms for dinner. We got sausage. Got the choking belt. This game, I don't know. Sword and Shield. It affects your brain clearly. Hello, Yamper. How are you? You were just standing there and I accidentally ran into you. Lisa, how you doing? You're doing alright. We can kill this, get the level up. Carry on with life. We just have to get cream. This game's making me dirty. See, I don't know why. It's not even like my team has particularly like, oh wow, look at all these innuendous Pokemon. Explain. Like, just look, what if they swapped their places? Like, how would people feel? Because I feel like if that were to happen, a lot of people would get more confused about, like, typings of Pokemon just by default. Like, they'd see, like, I mean, like, they'd probably be able to get the gist of most Pokemon's typings, but, like, they might not as clearly read certain ones. I'm trying to think of something that would kind of have, like, a confusion about it. No. I feel like enough Pokemon clearly communicate through typing anyways. If shiny Pokemon were the more common ones, I feel like all of like the good shinies would just be everyone's like, oh, that's just a good Pokemon design. Yes, Morgan Freeman, definitely. That was definitely something Morgan Freeman said. Yeah, I feel like there are certain Pokemon that people would be like, oh, that's definitely way better. Like they'd see the shiny, like, oh, this shiny's so good. But then there'd be other ones where people would see it and be like, oh, why is that the shiny, not this? Because like I actually ran into that once with one of the Fakemon in the Fakemon product I've been working on with friends. Is a ghost plant. Like its name is Ruta Banshee. It evolves from something called Spectrake. They're like Mandrake themed, Banshee themed plants. And the normal colors for them are like this, like kind of like a blue green with like a purple. But the shinies are like actual like plant colors. So like the shiny for Spectrake, which is kind of carrot-like in shape, is orange. He looks like a carrot. He has green leaves. And then when you get Ruta Banshee, the body is kind of like a pale like rutabaga color, and the leaves are like a bright happy green. and someone looked at it and thought that the green leaves and like rutabaga color was the normal one. I'm like, no, because it's also a ghost type, so it has more spooky colors than that. So like I feel like that might happen sometimes for someone to go like, oh, why is this the default color when this is like so clear? Okay, I saw the crit. I mean, I'm just gonna say this. Alchemy should be flexible, right? Like it should be. It is a pile of whipped cream. Like it doesn't have bones in it, does it? Oh my God, does alchemy have bones? I hope it doesn't. All right. What we got? Oh, it's another friend. Look at them bouncing their ball. See, that one just has tackle, but we have draining kiss. So they can't do anything to us. So are they faster? Don't we have increased speed and lowered special attack here? I mean, you have a point there. I will give you that. It is. I mean, like, you're not wrong. I will gladly give you. Alchemy should not have, uh, and I quote, massive tits and a penis. No, alchemy should not have that. It is just whipped cream. It should be wholesome. It should be tasty. It should not cause mental scarring. I think that's my stance. No, get your confused Ray out of here. No. Hey, I am going a little bit less PG at post Kappa. All right, I'm I am I am openly admitting that. All right, can we? Yes. Okay. I was like, can we get the draining kiss off? Because I don't want to die here. You know. Yes, snap out of your confusion. Take their life. Consume. Delicious. Pulls out Fortnite pickaxe. What are you gonna do chip damage to me till I die? I don't know. I mean, I have gotten kills with the pickaxe. I got one kill with a pickaxe once. So the demand. Yeah, I think it's like I think it's 10. It might be 20, but I think it's 10. I've gotten a kill with it. Granted, they were at low health already, and I didn't have any weapons. I was just like, and it worked. But I enjoyed that try very much. Yeah, no, I think it was like season 3. Right, because that was when they added like the time travel shenanigans that happened. Man, I haven't played, I think, since season 2. I think that was when I played because I got it on the Switch because I'm like, I'll try it out. And like they just like they had motion controls on it. I'm like, I feel like I'm better at shooters when I have motion controls. So I was like, I'll give it a shot. I'll give it a try. But yeah, I can see why it's popular. And then yep, now I got the chapters going. I mean, I think I will say this. Say what you will about like Fortnite overall. I think it has probably one of the best uh, like marketing systems and like one of the best season systems of any competitive shooter I've ever seen. Where like every month or so, is it a month even? Like every so often, yeah, it does get boring. Like but like they do refresh it. Like they give you new things consistently. The way they deliver plot and stuff like that is really interesting and engaging. You know, they always like tease the next season that's coming up. How they destroyed the world with a black hole before chapter 2. Like I think that there's a lot of really cool ideas that they have. I just don't particularly care for the game a ton. Like I see why it's popular. I feel like if I had a bunch of friends who played it, I'd probably be able to play it for hours at a time. But other than that, like it's interesting, it's neat, but it gets old. I feel like I was like the worst kind of player though too, because I would always like, ooh, okay, okay, I like this, so I'm doing that. Um, yeah, I feel like yeah, they did. Yeah, they have so much like amazing marketing decisions. Like it is easily one of the smartest marketed games. Oh my god. I guess like I will say the Thanos thing was probably the funniest of them to me. But like yeah, the fact that they're doing the Star Wars promotion. I do remember the Batman one. I think. Like it's impressive to me. I think that Apex Legends, where it fell short was its ability to keep up with the rate of growth, development, and change that Fortnite had. Because Apex Legends, like, there's no updates until like a character comes out. Characters come out like once every few months, maybe. Like, I don't know if they've increased the rate at which they've been updating, but it's like it's such a slow pace comparatively, and I feel like unless your game is like, because I feel like Overwatch has its own happy medium. I feel like Fortnite has its own happy medium. I feel like Apex Legends tried to do something between what the two of them did. Like it tried to do like an Overwatch style like slow rollout of things, but in a game that needs a Fortnite pace. I feel like I'd rather play Minecraft if I want to have a calm night, you know, for sure. Like if I just like because like I like chilling with my friends in Minecraft because one of my friends got Minecraft on the Switch the other day, and I hopped in through my phone because I have the mobile version, and I just was like harassing him in it, and I was like, man, this is just a good, wholesome, fun time. Whereas like for Fortnite, like if I was like hanging out with like a friend, I'm like, yo, we should do something like fun. Like we should go hard. Like maybe I'd be like, yeah, Fortnite is the thing to do. Fortnite did revitalize Minecraft because like a lot of kids got into like Fortnite and they'd be watching people playing Fortnite and then like one person who'd been playing Fortnite was like, I'm gonna play Minecraft out of the blue, and then the kids saw them play Minecraft like, oh my god, then Minecraft came back out of nowhere. Like they're like Minecraft gets old real fast for me, but there is like something satisfying about like Minecraft with friends that I haven't found in like other places as often. And there was one time we were just watching one of our friends play, like the friend who got Minecraft on the Switch. He was just building a house, and we were like going to be having like a little mini Christmas party before we all went back for break. Um, and we were just for like an hour and a half straight, maybe 2 hours, just watching him play and talking with him while he did stuff. It was just a wholesome time. Yeah, no, single player Minecraft is not a fun experience. Like, you need friends. Like, you need someone there engaging you, at least. Because, like, if it's, like, when it comes to, like, oh, what's the word I'm thinking? Like, if you're on, like, a fully online server, there's a lot of people there, and, like, that gives its own level of interest because like there's going to be griefers, there's going to be people like trying to raid your house, there's going to be people building like their own amazing houses and stuff, and then there's like playing with friends where it's like, oh, you're working together to achieve things, you're goofing around, you're maybe harassing each other at times. Um, like I blew up a creeper next to the house and it still managed to drop the gunpowder. I was like, ooh. So I took the gunpowder, or I was gonna take the gunpowder, but then my friend did, and he took it in, and was like, "Man," I was like, "Man, I was gonna use that gunpowder." He's like, "For what?" And I'm like, "Definitely not TNT to blow up the house." And then he sets down a TNT block in the house. I'm like, "What's going on here?" And then he lights it. I'm like, "Oh, you want to go out like this? We'll go out like this." And then he just blew up the middle of our like tunnel house that we had at the time. It was really funny, at least in the moment. Spent all day just talking to a villager in Minecraft. That is impressive. You should probably finish that. What? Oh, what do you deal as a drug dealer in Minecraft? Because I know that I found out that the pufferfish do something. To yeah. Like the pufferfish, apparently you can't eat the pufferfish on the Switch. At least my friend couldn't figure out how to, but I did, and it trips you out. Like everything gets all like shifty looking. It's like, oh, this is neat. He's just like sitting there like looking at my phone, like how did you do that? I'm like, I ate it. He's like, how? And I'm like, I put it and used it, and he couldn't get it to work. He could only hit things with it. It was really funny. Cause like I got to do well the Minecraft drug. He did not. Well, we're at an hour and 14 minutes. We haven't gotten to the gym yet. We will soon, right? We're almost at level 20. Where are we at? Yeah, we're almost at 20. I might just use I uh I'm gonna use the camping to get the rest of the level up. See, I enjoy Rick and Morty. I think the fan base is ridiculous though, because like it does play with some interesting concepts, and like the characters are fun. It's not at all something that requires intensive thought to get half the time though. And it does have a lot of like lowbrow humor, but like sometimes that's enjoyable. Like sometimes I want some lowbrow humor. Actually, I should get. I need to go play, and then I need to get. No, I want to get. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's weird. Both of the sticks just moved the camera with this. Interesting. This is the last day in school before Christmas break. In class, you just watched your art teacher. That's pretty wholesome. Art teachers can be kind of hit or miss. Like sometimes you'll get like an art teacher who's great. I feel like typically, at least in like pre-college art teachers are like the nicest ones. Like college level like art professors can be a bit snobby about like what is art and what isn't art, but like art teachers, I feel like art teachers in like elementary schools, middle schools, high schools, all those sorts of things, they're just people who really enjoy making things and enjoy seeing other people make things, and it's so wholesome, and like they care so much. Like it's just nice, you know. It's nice. I don't think you want to keep tagging milk crate, or no, you do. No, milk crate's good. Okay, they're both good now. Oh, cream! Oh my god, rock and roll is so fast. Yeah, see, and that's one of the things that makes it wholesome. Like, you don't have to draw well. Like, the fact that you're trying is what makes them proud of you. Yeah, see, that's a good wholesome art teacher. Aromatherapy. Because, like, art is not something you get good at by just, like, going, oh, I need to get good at art. Like, art is something you get good at by doing it. And like you can do something for a while, and like if you get no constructive criticism, you'll never get much better. But the thing is, you can't, like, if you just discourage people and go, oh well, your art bad, do good art, like if you get to that point where you know you're just saying, oh, your art's bad, you should do better. I feel like that starts to get to a point where it's discouraging because you don't know what you could do better. All you know is they don't like your art, and it doesn't feel as good. But anyways, now I can actually go to the gym. Take a look at this. It's the grass type badge. Whoa. Oh, goodbye. You wrangled them wooloos. Alright. Let's do this. Yo, what's up, ball guy? Take that. Thank you. Let's do it. We are going to complete this gym challenge. Yeah, no, chill teachers, as long as they're not too chill, like as long as they actually get the teaching done, are like the best. Like, hands down, just the best. Like, show teachers are always the people who like make you feel like, man, I want to be a teacher. And like, there's a part of me that like totally would be down to be a teacher, but then there's a part of me that's like, nah. That's a lot. That's a lot. And like, in the U.S., there's not much pay, so like I could be an amazing teacher, shaping the future of so many children, and then like not make a living off that. And like I'd like to make a living, ideally. You know, I want to have money. Hey there, Dan. I'm just gonna chase these rulers now. Like ideally, a living is the thing you want to get from a job. Like that. We got all 20. Alright. Nope. Go this way. I got him. It's so much effort to be a good teacher, too. Do I work at Freddy Fazbear's? I don't think so. I've never played a Five Nights at Freddy's game. I watched like all of Markiplier's Let's Plays when I was a kid. I mean, it's crazy to think how many years ago that was. Five Nights at Freddy's, man. It's been a while. Alright, so that's gonna do... yeah, that's stronger. Double hit, let's go. Alright. Yeah, no, like the first game. Years ago. Literally, I think it was like the summer before my sophomore year in high school. Maybe the summer before my junior. It's like so long ago. And I remember like, God, every time a new like video came out for it, I was like, oh, I gotta watch it. I gotta. He's like, this is essential. I used to watch like Yami Mash's like live streams of it. I've not watched Yami Mash in so long. All right, I'll see you. Have a nice. I'm gonna leave it that one. I'll see you. Have a nice time. I'm gonna finish up this gym and then call it a stream. All right, let's see. Don't go. Didn't go. I was hoping it would go. Farewell, Teresa. Alright, get out here, Budu. Alright, what was coming next? Missed it. No, I missed it there too. Well, whatever it is, it's not going to be a threat. It's auto. Okay, it might be a threat. Look at that. Look at me go. Whatever it is, it's not going to be a threat. Poison type. Maybe. Okay, well they went for growth this turn, so it's not a threat. Look at that, I'm safe. I will say, I really like how the leaves on Oddish look in this. They do look really nice. I still think I would have preferred it to be cel-shaded. Yo, that's something someone's gotta make. Someone needs to make a mod of Sword and Shield. That's the mod I need. Cel-shaded. Yeah, I need the game to look beautifully cel-shaded. Alright. Uh-oh. 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 SpaghettiOs. Come on, come on. Oh my god, guys. Well, Well, you know, we almost had it. Let's just get the ones that we can here. Okay, what's up? I'm gonna have to fix this situation. All the gym trainers are so well-designed therapies. Alright, double hit. Uh-oh. Ow. Double hit. Almost had it. I have so few double hits left. Yeah, that's sweet. Who's left? Oddish. Let's send him to Lisa. Ooh, that almost killed. No. No. How dare you? Don't poison her. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Poisoned my girl. I poisoned her. I better. Alright, well, we should have like a poison heal or something. Or not. We do have pecha berries, so that's fine. Still an inconvenience that I do not want to have. Alright, guys, you go this way. Okay, so we got 11 on them. Just get these ones moving. Oh, there we go. Keep moving. Alright, we recovered. We recovered. No, hey, what? Didn't know. Got it. Okay. Easy. Gym mission cleared. Alright. Let us go. I guess it's just time. No point in stalling. It's Milo. Look at him. The boy. He's so beefy. This is probably one of the most standard, like, gym fields because it's just grass. My gym's the first one people face, so we get a lot of challengers. That's why I try to keep the gym mission challenging, but that didn't stop you from completing it. Proper job. Sure seems like you understand Pokemon real well. It's gonna be a doozy of a battle. I'll have to Dynamax my Pokemon if I want to win. Not if he has to win, if he wants to. Let's do this. I love how smooth the transition is. Like, it's already at that point part of the battle. She's like, oh, what? It blew my mind the first time. I was expecting like the intro, like, but no. Starting, I was like, done. Yes. Alright. Gossifleur down. And this is when we hope that Lisa's enough. Max Hailstorm. So strength 110 max Hailstorm. That's not too bad. Alright, let's do it. This is a pretty wholesome throw. Look at all this. So elegant. And Lisa, it's time to get school. God, his sounds are so good. Alright, they're going for the normal type. Oh, that did a hefty chunk. That did a. So was that? Would have been missing 10 HP at the start of that turn. So I don't know how much that is now. To wait for it to show health. So I would have been at 60. No, because it was only a 1.5 times boost, not 2 times. I think I can take another hit. Unless he goes for the grass one. Look for the grass one. That's gonna kill. I can save her. Like, this isn't the end of the world. But I was hoping that I wouldn't have to use a revive to save her. Now, I'm taking no damage from the camera. Star Platinum can definitely survive the hit. Alright, revive. This is also their last turn Dynamax, so it's not a huge issue. And now he's small again. Let's see what Razor can do here. Honestly, more than I expected. And for safety's sake, I'm gonna throw a super potion on. And then... No. Nope. Wrong button. That's the button. Gonna Razor Leaf again. Okay, we did it. We did it. We've got this in the bag. This is a win. Almost a death. Almost a death. Still win. No death. We stopped the death from happening. The power of grass is wilted. What an incredible gym challenger. Okay. We did it. That must have been a fulfilling battle for you. You know, it was pretty fulfilling. Yeah, I guess. As proof that you have defeated a gym leader for the gym challenge, allow me to present you with your very own grass badge. Yeah. Got a badge. You need to obtain all 8 gym badges in order to complete the gym challenge. And the only way to gather the badges is to defeat every gym leader. Alright. I got Magical Leaf. It's not super handy to me. The user scatters curious leaves to chase the target. And I got the grass uniform. Some advice for you, Dirtbirch. The gym challenge has a set order you'll need to follow. So that means your next stop should be in Hulbury to meet Nessa. Hulbury is just beyond Route 5. Or, since you've got the grass badge, you could head to the wild area. It's a bit tricky to catch Pokemon that are higher level than the Pokemon on your team, but they make powerful allies if you succeed. Well, I did it. I beat the gym. I got the badge. Success. We did the thing, and that's what matters. Alrighty, so with that, I'm gonna call it a stream. We didn't do half bad, so that's really what matters. So thank you so much if you joined me live or after the fact. Either way is pretty cool with me, as long as you had some fun. That said, I'm going to go do human things as humans do, because I have been streaming for 1 hour and 39 minutes now. So, thank you so much. Goodbye, farewell. I'm going to head off and do stuff. Like probably cook dinner or something. I don't know. Alright, thank you so much. Goodbye. Farewell. I hit the button.